fighting against cruelty towards animals. FACTA. FACTA aims to help end animal abuse in the UK. Over 140,000 complaints of animal neglect and cruelty are reported to FACTA every year. FACTA works very hard every day to bring this number down by working around the UK. We have a network of FACTA branches around England and Wales helping to tackle abuse on animals. Since 2007, the Animal Welfare Act became a law in England and later implemented in Wales. This legal welfare legislation places a legal obligation on owners to look after their animals properly. We believe all animals should be treated fairly. We don't agree with animal abuse and will aim to try and stop all forms of it, making sure that animals are rescued and found a new safe home that will improve their quality of life. By working with the public, we can help track down people who commit these crimes towards animals and ensure they are held responsible for their neglect and abuse. We appreciate the help we receive from our many generous volunteers who contribute their time to make the difference and eradicate hate. The public are vital to the success of FACTA. We encourage people to volunteer and help raise awareness of the organisation with leafleting, marches and posters that hopefully encourage others to get involved. Our social media is also key to keeping supporters up to date with the latest news and content from the organisation. We have a Twitter, Instagram and Facebook page so users can have access to FACTA on all platforms. We also have a website which gives users background information on the company and a blog which keeps them up to date. Earlier this year, a short documentary aired on Channel 4 as part of the Dispatches series, highlighting the increase of animal abuse in the UK. It reflects on the work FACTA do to help end hate towards animals. Most of the footage was filmed by members of our staff to show what it's like in the day-to-day in the organisation.
So yeah, I'm just going to show you what we do here at FACTA. So everyone's here hard at work. So Caitlin, what have you been researching?
Basically, a dog's gone missing.
Right.
I'm just tracing up the call, to be honest.
That's great work.
Got the address here, so we're going to head down there soon.
Fab, that's great. So Gary, what have you been working on today?
I'm just working on our new logo for the campaign.
Oh, that's great, great work. And Matthew, what have you been doing today?
Oh, sorry, just trying to get this.
Okay, that's... So a case we're going to be investigating today and hopefully resolving is the case of a dog that's gone missing in Liverpool. And it's been missing for quite a while now, so we're hoping to reunite him with his family and possibly get the person who's done this and hopefully bring them to justice, really.
Hello, FACTA. All right, great. Gary, can you get me the B4 form? The B4 form script.
Is this to do with the case? Okay, so what I'm thinking here is that we've found Caitlin.
Trace call.
So Caitlin's just tracing the call that Matthew's taken now. We might have...
Do not approach, do not approach, do not go anywhere near the house, do not approach.
Okay.
Let us handle it, we'll take it from here.
So we have an address
if we have any more information, we'll get in touch with you. Thank you very much.
Where the dog could be, which is just great.
So we've just had a call in there.
Right,
It is
okay.
about an animal that's been missing. We think it may be abducted. We're not sure
my
at this
God,
point.
right, okay.
We're tracing the call. I need to run these forms up to HR just to get approval. We're going to get a car.
That's great. Okay, so finally we're making a dent in this case. We're going to go to the address now and possibly find the dog that we've been looking for.
The dog in the documentary would have not been found if a neighbour had not seen the FACTA's Instagram page and got in touch, meaning FACTA were able to save the animal.
We're all here. Caitlin's driving us to the address. We're just praying that the dog's there. So just to give you a bit of a backstory, the dog is called Shamrock and he's been missing for about 5 weeks now. And we're just hoping we can reunite him with his family because it's such an awful thing to happen, to lose a pet that you love so much. So fingers crossed we find him today. So we've just arrived at the location where we've had a tip-off that the dog might be. So we're just gonna get out the car now and see if we can find any evidence of the dog being here. Okay, so there is an animal in the property. This unfortunately isn't the dog that we're looking for, but it could also be abused. So this is the property now. Just coming up to the gate, and we're gonna see if anyone's inside.
I wonder if they're here.
FACTA!
Try the gate.
No sign of anyone in the property. Oh my god.
We can hear the dog. It's definitely there.
It's the dog. We found it! Oh my god, right, quick. Right. Quick. Yeah? This is pretty much the dog that we're looking for. Check the collar, see if there's a...
Yeah, this is the dog.
This is the dog. Oh, we finally found the dog after 5 weeks of us looking for it. Whether there are any more animals in the property, I'm not sure, because there was a dog in the window, so we will have to contact.
We're going to have to cut film in, we're going to have to get the police involved.
That's fine, okay, right, that's fine.
FACTA uses all platforms in order to combat the hate against animals and to try and form a successful campaign that will eradicate the hate.